How long have we got left?
4 minutes.
Top hat. Bad news. My
Lucas
computer crashed
is now in
at
the
the end
lead.
of the second stint, and all USB inputs went dead, and the car went right in the wall. We're in the pits repairing right now. Got about 4 minutes left in the
The
pits,
leader, Cock,
and
is
then
pitting.
Night View's going to take over and do probably about 2 hours or so, and then Ramp's going to finish off the race. I'm in full commentary mode now. Done my duty.
Okay, I can't hear you. Hold on.
Ramp's back.
Alright, now I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yep.
Alright.
3 minutes left, and there's a Ferrari.
Well, that's a crazy car.
Yeah.
Top hat. My
What is he
computer
saying?
crashed. My computer crashed, and it took our car out in the first turn. We're in the pits right now. We got about probably 3 minutes left in repair, and then Night View's going to take over and do probably about 2 hours. So Team GTSRL will be racing again in the next few minutes because our car's being repaired right now because my computer crashed.
Two computers crashed out of the 3.
2.
No, Ted Kravitz got fired?
Who's Ted Kravitz?
He's the guy that does the pit lane walks before the F1 races.
Oh, that sucks.
He's got like curly hair. There's another race tomorrow at 9 if you guys are interested. 9 a.m. Cine.
6 hour?
Yeah, for Night View it's it'll be at 3.
I could probably do the last stint.
Well, it depends if Night View wants to run. I'm not gonna force him.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
fuck
sure
this
about
one
that.
up. So.
Like Sunday.
Oh yeah, because you would be running. You're running till like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, wait a minute. Your stint isn't going to go until 2 a.m. because you're not going to be on the last stint, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
No.
That's what
Oh yeah, his would go to like midnight, but then he'd have to get up and do another one at 3.
It's not that bad. Let me know if you're down. I'll definitely be ready. I got the day off, so.
I'm down, but the scheduling would change if Night View would race or not. It just how he would set up the stints would be different.
Maybe we get Lewis if not you.
No, Lewis said he wouldn't be ready. We can do it 2-person, so you don't like. It's not a necessity, Night View, but
Yeah.
just throwing it out there.
If we did 2-person, that would mean
We would do 2. We do a stint of an hour and a half switch. We do 2 stints of an hour and a half each, basically. Or we could do a 3-hour stint each. All right, I'm rejoining the race.
we going.
Yeah, we going.
Ooh, we got a hood. We got a hood again.
Oh, we're not a member of the
Exit is clear.
high
Push
ride
down.
class.
All right, here we go.
Blue flag.
Oh, and immediately we get a blue flag.
We're going to be doing a lot of that. Go, Night View, go. What do you guys like on your pizza?
Cheese and pepperoni, and depending on where it's from, sausage.
left.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I think we lost some power too.
That sucks. That's our top speed.
Cock is now in the lead.
Yeah, you said we lost our power
Blue
and
flag.
we lost like 4 viewers at the same time. Oh, it's not that bad. That Porsche is barely getting there.
Car left side. Clear left.
What's the Porsche look like? Does he look like he just
looks
drove
perfect.
through a Mad Max film too?
Dude, I fucked that car up.
Well, it wasn't you, it was the wall. We went to the wall at 140. We almost had DW on the stream saying he hopes Dale's okay. What was that?
Domino's telling me my pizza's in the oven. That was a shameless plug, is what I just did there. I don't know why I said that.
Well, I don't eat Domino's. The only pizza I eat is pizza you can't get anywhere else, so.
What do you mean by that?
It's only Cincinnati. Yeah. Hi, Bailey.
Cincinnati has their own type of pizza?
Yeah, it's called the Roses.
I've never heard of that.
Very saucy.
Is it like a Chicago? With the sauce on top?
Like a normal pizza, but cut into squares.
So, like a Detroit one?
It's a what?
Like a Detroit pizza?
I don't know what a Detroit pizza's like.
Cut into squares? Pretty thick?
Maybe. I don't think it's that thick. Come here, B. I got my co-driver here with me. She's licking my steering wheel. What's that on the screen, B?
Oh, you got your stream.
37. B37.
Yeah, Night View, do you have our commentary on your stream?
Hold on, sitting here really quiet. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, you do. You got it running. You're good.
It reset my Discord settings. How's it driving, Night View?
I think it's okay. I don't know. Just about speed. Yeah, like 40 kilometers.
I wonder if we change the gearing. I can't change it while you're driving, but we can change it to shorter gearing.
Can we do that mid-race? I don't think we can.
We can. You can change anything in the race. We just knocked that final drive, changing around.
Oh, now I see your thing, Night View. I'm sorry. I didn't have Discord.
Well, we can't do it in the car, if that's what you mean.
That would be interesting. About that would be good.
We like tape a dude underneath the car to work on the transmission while the car's moving.
Alright, so Big Nut's got ahead of us.
Okay, our goal is to pass Big Nuts.
Yeah, definitely.
Blue flag.
We got 2
Where are
laps.
they?
Oh man, we went up to 9x after my hit. Holy shit, did they give me a loss of control and a collision?
Yeah, I think so. Big Nuts is in 35th. They're 2 laps ahead of us, so.
Left side. Clear left.
Did it put new tires on Night View when you were in the pits? I think so. It won't tell you in the
Yeah.
tire info.
No? You don't think you got new tires?
No, he thinks he got new tires.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. It's gonna haunt me tonight. I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Are we doing Sebring?
12 hours of Sebring?
Yeah.
Oh my god. When is it?
It's, let me check. What the heck is going on in Discord? I know the server discovery thing is on. Jesus. It reset all my Discord stuff, so it's like acting like I'm a new
Don't think about the lap
user.
times. Just hit
Even though it's got all my servers pulled up.
The lap time was at 4:01.5. That's your fastest lap today.
I haven't had that happen either.
I turned that part of crew chief off. So they're estimating 92 laps, or 93? Can you guys see incidents for any other driver? No.
Okay. I want to know how we stacked up in that. Oh, wait. Oh, a lot of Europeans in here, actually. Yeah, I really don't see any Americans at all. What's it called? Upsize. DEETCH. What does that mean? You know that?
What?
What club it says that we're part of? DEATCH.
Oh, that's Deutschland, Austria, and the Czech Republic. That's Night View. No, that's Night View.
Oh, okay. So it's just, okay, that makes sense.
Blue flag. Switzerland.
Oh. What's Switzerland in Swiss?
Not sure why it's CH. These guys are fine.
Yeah, Lunatic Punk, sadly there's only one class because of our rank. We entered into the bottom split, and we're in the most popular class of racing. So they took an entire chunk of poorly rated players and stuck them in one lobby of 60 GTE cars with no other classes. Even though this is a multi-class race, the lobby it put us in is just GTE.
That was 4:02.2
I think,
seconds.
I don't know what Swiss is in. Oh! Yeah, this makes sense. CH is for, their Latin name. So it's, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's Confederacio Helvetica. It's like the Helvetican Confederation.
I notice there's a lot of people from Ohio playing, but I really rarely see anyone from Michigan. You got drama happening behind you, man.
This is why.
Coming up on the hard.
So Helvetia is the female national personification of Switzerland, which is officially the Confederatio Helvetica.
I love it. We get the history lesson while we go.
So that's why it's a CH. I'm still trying to find out what time Sebring is at. It didn't say on the forum post.
Look at this car, I can't
He's just driving away. Okay, 12 Hours of Sebring is on March 2nd. So that'll be next week.
March 3rd is GTSEC.
The preseason race, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Blue flag.
What happened to her?
I think it's
Is that what? Was that for position?
I don't think so. Everything's relevant.
Car left side. Clear left.
Oh, he didn't lock up. I think his brake bias is too far back. Well, he might have locked up. I think he locked up his rear tires, though, which is kind of a weird thing to have. Weird problem. here's a question: why is Austria AT when Austria calls themselves Österreich, but they have Germany as DE and they have the Swiss as CH? So they have the Germans and the Swiss is what they call themselves, but the Austrians what the English call them. It's just a weird inconsistency.
B35, you've just done a 4:03.3.
Oh yeah, you're right. But they could just put like OR. They have a grudge against Austrian players in particular. Yeah, it is.
He's on the same lap.
Who's ahead of us?
Dragon Motorsport number 2. Car number 444.
They're out of the car. Dragon Motorsport is.
That's who's ahead.
Oh wait, no, that was they're still out of the car, so. No, big. Oh yeah, you're right. It is Dragon Motorsport. I thought it was Big Nuts Racing. Oh wait, that's the problem. Oh wait, no, it's not. They're out of the car. I don't know where they are. Let's take a look at Big Nuts. Is still 2 laps up, but we're catching them. Can hear him, but that's what that noise was.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I don't know if you guys could hear it, but Bailey was howling.
Oh no.
Alright Martin, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. That was a 4:01.2, good lap, that's your quickest so far.
dog over here has been passed out all over bed the entire time. Oh, so get this, last night, I get home around midnight, and dog must have been really upset that I was out all day, even though there was someone else home with her. Right? Within 1 minute of me getting home, dog jumps up on my bed, looks at my pile of blankets, and pisses right on it. Jumps off the bed and goes lies down on the couch again. Midnight, just before I'm ready to go to bed. This isn't a dog that ever does something like that. This is like just a spite. Where did you go? Driving machine.
It's like watching butter.
Butter. Why aren't you hosting me on Twitch?
I thought I sent you to auto host.
You're auto hosting me, but for some reason you're not hosting me.
Oh, hold
3
on.
people auto host me. Dizzy, Rush, and you, and then
My auto host.
well, actually, the only people hosting me right now are Rush and Dizzy.
There's a Super Mario Brothers 3 tournament going on. Just the things you see on Twitch.
I had a good friend of mine doing enter a local Smash tournament in the local university frat house basements.
Great spot.
Yep.
How do I? My the background on my
Come on, head up. Keep your focus
stream
further down
is
the
still
track.
for
Looks like our lap time was
GTSRL Season 5.
4:01.2. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Okay, yeah.
How do I turn on the auto host?
I don't know, that's odd.
Blue flag.
Alright, Dog Smash Pizza. I'm wide awake, looking at my heels now. Y'all still there?
I'm here. I'm trying to set up the auto host.
Go on your dashboard and then just
I did. It turned on to automatically host channels.
yeah, but
On your right.
just manually host it. You already
Yeah,
auto
right.
hosting, that's what I was saying. How we doing, Nightmare? Are they're still a lap up though, right?
They're 2 laps up.
We got a Norway.
That's a new fastest lap for Cock. 3:50.3 seconds. 35. Okay, Martin, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That lap was at 4:00.5 seconds. That's your best lap in the session.
There's only one Ford GT in this whole race. I'm pretty sure. No, that was at the start. He was the only one.
Yeah, but I feel like there was more than that.
You've used half your fuel.
And they crashed out, I think, a while ago. Nightview, you're gonna have the same problem as Sydney did. I don't think we can get 2 full hours out of the tank. So you have 6 laps left, I think, or 7 maybe. Well, it's 7 now, but I don't know what it's going to be when we get to the line. So we can either fill you with like half a tank, and you can go, or like 2/3 of a tank, and then you can do another stop. Or one of us is going to have to do the extra stop. And I'd rather it be you. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do. My only worry with changing the final drive is that it'll mess up the rest of our gears. So I think we should just change 6th gear. Just make it short. It's It's not even clicking up any of the... Like, we can't get to our full top speed. We can leave it the same, though. Yeah.
Lap time was at 4:00.5 seconds.
It's a good lap when we're down however much on top speed. How close is the nearest car? Oh, they're 6 laps, or they're 3 laps ahead, I mean. And then Dragon Motorsport's 3 laps back. I'm pretty sure they're done. Yeah. Although I don't know if we're going to be using this car in the 24. Thick boy. But we'll have to see what everyone else thinks.
You know, thinking about it, I think we might end up with some people that don't make the fair share. And we'll end up doing some stops on that. I'm sure there's always a few people that end up getting DQ'd. You all here? Hello? I
think we might gain some spots in the end from people getting DP from the fair share time allotment.
Either that or disqualification. Too many incident points.
You gotta have a lot of incident points to get DP'd out of this one. It's like 50.
You've just done a 4:01.1. That sounds pretty consistent.
Did I make the fair share?
Sure, but that's it. It's been disconnected. When it got disconnected, like 10 minutes after this.
Blue flag.
You there, Rick? Yep. No.
I'll be right back to put this piece in the fridge.
B35. Ticket, it's just done a 4:00.2. Good lap. That's your quickest today. right.
Four laps of fuel left.
That's good. I'm going to some doesn't do anything.
You're not getting tires on this stint, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Fastest lap for Cock, 3:49.3. That lap was at 4:00.4 seconds.
You there, right?
I'm here.
So, is this a series that follows the same series as the ILMF?
Yes, but it's every other week instead of every week.
Cool. I really shouldn't run this. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
That's what I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna run ILMS every week. I was just gonna run this. Because if you look, let me find the schedules.
Oh, and I have one more question. Did I meet the minimum for the track?
You got like 20 something laps.
Okay.
It actually went down because of our wreck, but yeah.
So what does that all mean? Can you explain
What do you mean?
the numbers that I'm looking at on the entry sheet?
Which numbers are you looking at?
Well, there's one under a column that says BC.
That's drivers. Or that's driver, so I figured it out earlier, but I forget what the C is. Oh, that's driver changes.
Okay, so it's acknowledging that we have 3 drivers, but
Yes.
we're only 2 of them so far.
Yes.
Okay, so then the third one, or the next one,
10 minutes of fuel
is
remaining.
laps, and then 11/5, and then in columns 10.
So that's 11 is the number of laps that driver has completed. So
Okay.
once Night View crosses the line, that'll go up to 12 for him. The 5 is how many he's required to do if the race ended this second. And the 10 is how much the game thinks he will be required to do by the end of the race.
If we run 3 feet.
Yes, if we have 3 drivers. For some reason it thinks that I've done 2 laps. I don't know if that's just a mess up or what.
Is that because you took the car off the track?
Oh yeah, that might be it. That might be right.
That last lap was a 3:59.
Yeah,
26
so 4
seconds.
minutes.
That's your
Nice.
quickest lap in this session.
You end up getting almost used to the broken car. 2.4 left.
What?
2.4 left.
Oh, laps.
You want a windshield repair off, right?
Night View. Do you want your windshield cleaned or no?
Yes,
Car right. Clear right.
I would put about 20 gallons in it, Cindy.
20?
Like 21.
I can go 23.80.
No, that's full. He needs to do 2 shorter stints of like 40 minutes. I would say that's fine. 20.1 is fine.
Can you use a fast repair? No.
We don't have fast repairs.
I tried. Right?
Or else we would have used it way earlier and we wouldn't have it left. But back to the
right side tires.
no, those temps aren't updated.
When's it up?
They update when you pit.
Oh, that's
Those are the numbers from when we
you?
pit after the or during the repairs.
yeah, those are my numbers then. Alright, guy behind you. 7 laps down. Are they moving again? Car 444?
I don't know.
Nope. They're actually disconnected.
The IELMS for next season is actually pretty good. Oh wait, yeah, this is so week 2 they're at Monza, then week 4 is Suzuka, and week 6 is Sebring, week 8 is Spa, week 10 is the Indy Road Course, and then week 12 they're back here at Le Mans.
Alright.
The
You
leader
guys want the
is
bad
pitting.
news or the bad news?
What's that mean?
We're second to last as far as people that are still participating.
It's not that bad. We're still participating.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit. Okay, Martin, we're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap. In this lap. That lap was at 4:00.2. Berends is leading the race.
So, are we still going to have this third stint this year?
Not after... Well, when I'm in the car, yeah, we'll have to do it again. The rest of the race, just put in the 20.
Alright, I'll be on standby.
Or maybe we might have to go up a little bit to like 22.
But God knows what the hell will happen in the chicken headset. Well, 21.7, that's not good.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, next season they're upping the qualifying time to 12 minutes for Le Mans, the Le Mans series. 3 laps in 12 minutes.
Why make it 3? All they needed to do was just up the time. Whatever.
Well, I think they have to do it so like each lap is 4 minutes. I think they're forced to do that. So the only way they could increase time was to give it another lap.
Blue flag.
So, I need to figure out if there's a way I can plug in VR sensors into USB 3.0.
Right now we need to focus on getting Night View to stop.
Maybe he's gotta stop, he's programmed.
He's not a robot. Yeah. I would just start like slowly braking as soon as you pull off onto the
Yeah, it's not more than like 5 or 10 feet off into the turn off that you start braking and throw it in the first. And that little chicane, you just roll on in. Only the top 10 is still on the lead lap. I was almost in the top 10 at one point. Almost got it.
What's your speed? Okay, Jordan. Our exit is heads up. Box in 400 meters. Don't have the data.
I don't know why he says we haven't got that data. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever heard him say that.
Box
He
in
said that when you pit too.
4,
I don't remember.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Is it fueling?
Yep.
I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, his tires are way better than yours, Senny. All your tires are still at like 90%.
You know, he's got freaking load cell pedals, so bite me.
Disengage limiter. Take care, there's a car approaching.
And that's with 52.5 Senny.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was really having a hard time at in the whole lot. But then again, it makes sense, because that's closer to what the original setting was on the setup, where we changed it. And he's got load cell pedals, and the guy who made our setup
Yeah, Craig has
load cell pedals.
Craig does this weird thing called threshold braking.
Well, that doesn't help, because 90% of the people that race with setups don't do that. What the hell is threshold braking?
It's like, you have to be able to feel the front wheel start to lock up with the pedal, and as soon as you feel that, you barely ease up and let off. It's kind of like you fluctuate the braking just a tiny little bit, like a ABS kind of would.
That's crazy.
But you have to be able to like feel when the car's about to lock up, or else you can't do it.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
So with our G29 pedals, we can't do it.
I got these really awesome pedal covers for the wheel that Penapari sent me from Japan. And I'm hesitant to put them on because I don't want to ruin them yet if I'm not getting new pedals. I want them out on the new ones.
What new pedals are you getting?
I'm going to try and get a set of inverted V3 fan effects.
Isn't that like $100 more than the regular ones?
You know, is it worth it?
What?
Is it worth it?
I would say no, but
What do you think, Doug? No, it's alright, you get past. If I'm
you
getting...
have the inverted V3 pedals? Or wait, do you have the V3 pedals at all?
So, do you think it would be worth it for me to get the inverted ones if I was going to do it?
It's $100 extra. Is there any point in time that you've thought to yourself, man, I really wish I got the inverted pedals?
We don't know that the guy said it's a potential thing. Like pressing down, right?
I feel like that's what it would normally be because, I don't know, in normal cars the brake is mounted from the top.
Yeah. I think that's the stuff they want to regulate.
Yeah, that was my reasoning for it. I was going to go get pedals and then...
I wonder if it's possible, because I know on the G29, you can invert them.
Yeah,
like, you can take apart the plastic casing and then invert them yourself. I wonder if it's possible to do the same thing.
Little crazy, like, I don't know if it's a little arrow fucking thing that we install on the bottom of the brake pedal in the G29. then they call it pneumatic.
You can buy a load cell for the G29 pedals.
Seriously?
Yeah, they cost like $130. At that point, it's just buy new pedals. The G29 pedals are kind of, they're not bad, but they have a lower resolution than most other pedals.
Like, and you know, honestly, I don't know if I can really tell a difference.
People who have tried both have said that you can tell.
I don't mind
Yellow
that
flag,
much. It
caution.
just really, oh, you have yellow. I just really, ooh, wow.
That's a great spot for him to be sitting in.
I just really wish the pedals were like on just heavy springs, basically. That's all it really is. They could have done so much better with that, and they didn't.
Yeah, see? So on top of having the load cell, you have way like finer control. It's like going from a 60 hertz monitor to a 144 hertz monitor.
See, I couldn't before this, I wouldn't imagine that I'd be able to feel a difference like that in my feet.
The thing with the V3 pedals is you get this
Yeah, but that's expensive, isn't it?
yeah, so I think it's worth it. Like you can adjust how much pressure you want to have when you bring the pedal.
I'm already paying like $1,000 for a Fanatec set.
Yeah, the one I priced out was like $1,200, $1,300.
Yeah, I think that's what I think. Like they are expensive, and the little stuff is expensive. You can get new rubbers on the big pedal on the inside.
Yeah, it's like $30, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Blue flag.
Maybe it's just silicon pressed together.
Wait a minute. These V3 pedals don't come with the hydraulics already? I'm looking on the website here. It really does look like they do.
Like $80.
They're $500 for just a base inverted.
Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Yeah, but right off the main page, Flexible Pedals V3 USA for $329.95.
That's the base though.
Yeah, non-inverter. It's got the hydraulic brake and gas.
Where does it say that?
Look at the big freaking hydraulic cylinder. What the hell else is that?
I don't think it comes with that.
Why would they have that on it? It tells you right there as a little sidebar that says adjustable brake stiffness. It shows you a little collar that you adjust. On
Cylinder,
Yeah, there's another one.
You've just done a 4.
I can see it. Look at the so the second picture right next to where it shows the brake pedal stiffness. Look on there how you don't see the hydraulic pillars, but underneath on the right, that's the hydraulic pillar right there.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But it's not on the rest of the pictures.
I figured they just broke it down on the one just above it there because they're showing you the
It
adjustment.
says optional damper kit for gas and brake.
Where do you see that?
Under the features, like at the bottom, the fifth from the bottom. See the fine print, right there. And this is what the V3 pedals has that Craig uses. Vibration motor on pedals to simulate ABS and indicate locking tires. So that's what Craig uses to do his little weird braking thing. Yeah, so the damper kit is $70.
Okay, the damper kit is included with the inverter pedal.
Oh, but not the normal V. If you get the damper kit, do you need to get the brake performance kit?
There's literally no difference in packing it. So, the Club Sport V3s are better than the Elites?
Yes.
We're halfway through. We estimate 44 minutes of fuel remaining.
That doesn't, yeah, that's counterintuitive, but I'll go with it.
Alright, so we are up to $1,139.75, not including shipping or handling.
So then what the hell's this brake performance kit?
The brake performance kit is like it's rubber things, I think.
Yeah.
What if it's a big cylinder of the brake?
Yeah.
Oh,
that'll
is it
simple
more
the pedal as well.
Okay.
It does kind of what the rubber stopper in the G29 does.
Alright, yeah, let's build another one and see if we can make it cheaper. We already find the thing we didn't find last time, so it's not looking that bad.
Is yours mounted to a table night view?
Did they ship to the United States?
To GT Omega or Fanatec?
GT Omega.
I believe so. Now, did that come with a seat?
Can't buy a seat with it.
You can get your own.
Time was at 4:01.3.
Now here's my question.
Actually pretty reasonably priced.
Why is the GT Omega wheel stand classic mount €15 or pounds, and the classic gear shifter mount V2 is only 10 pounds? The Apex stand isn't that? I mean it. Oh my god. I mean, it's pretty... Because that Apex stand, what's 100 and...
I think the Apex stand is just standalone.
Yeah, I know that.
The other one you can...
So it's $150 for that stand. Oh, and it folds up too. I didn't know that.
What's the difference between the RS6 and 9?
Where is that? Where do you see that? Oh, and you can buy a frame to put your seat in with it too.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't set up for triple screens. This is pretty good.
Oh, there's also the GT Omega Classic stand. What's the difference?
Yeah, that's a bit lighter.
Oh, yeah. What's the difference between the Classic and the Apex? Do you know?
The classic one is just... I
Okay.
Like by itself, you mount the C2, and then there's a spin of information in the wheel. But there's something you can adjust the height of it.
Okay, but on the
Apex you can.
on the Apex you can.
Where are you seeing that?
I just asked him. That's how you do
No,
it.
I don't see the Apex wheel classic.
Well, if you go at the top and click on the classic wheel stand, you can find it.
Where do you see classic wheels?
Did you go to the GT Omega wheel stand?
Oh, okay. No, well, here, this is how I got it. I'm on Pro Racing Cockpit. I hit cockpit for it. I saw art cockpits and pro cockpits.
Oh, the differences between those two, Cindy, is just the seat that it comes with.
Okay. That one's for a triple screen.
Seats are expensive.
Well, no, for a triple screen full enclosure setup like that, that's a pretty good price.
Your mic cut out.
Blue flag.
I said for a triple
Yeah,
screen
better.
full enclosure setup like that, that's a pretty good price.
I think that's its twin, like, it comprises it is as adjustable as the other ones.
Oh,
So it doesn't cost like
on this one is
entire life savings to get the rig.
Yes, exactly.
The RS9 Pro cockpit. Are the pedals adjustable on that one?
The RS9 is just a seat.
Yeah, the RS9 is a seat.
No, the full cockpit.
With the lock.
That lap was at 4.
The cockpit name is Art. The seat is the RS9.
No, I don't think this is the art. I'm on the
Does
Pro.
the G29 screw into the
Yeah, Pro Racing.
or the Apex stand? Oh, yeah, it does, because it's right here on the advertisement.
Yeah, I don't think the Pro cockpit is adjustable.
Schmidt behind is pitting now.
Okay.
But it is a bit more sturdy. Wheelbase.
It looks very sturdy. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you did that one.
I got like 10 of those. Oh,
Base with the
yeah.
wheels attached to it is executed with two notches. It's like my wheelbase just does like 16 meters of force, and live wheels have 5 times that. So
I think yours has more than 6. Which one do you have?
yeah, it just has, I think 6.5 or something.
Oh wait, maybe I had it wrong.
G29 is something like 3.
Yeah, I think it has 3. I was thinking it had 12 for some reason. Yeah, it has 6. And you have the, it's got the belt and not a gear. Because sometimes, I don't know if you could hear it when we drive, but like you could hear the gears clunking together when you turn and stuff.
Before I think that I got it.
Oh yeah.
And reason like that. Yes, as well. The first thing was I had to pick it up there as well, and
flag.
You can feel like gears bumping against each other, like skipping a step. Sounds like a camping vehicle.
Yeah, the only thing is, like people talk about how they can feel the road and stuff. The only things I ever feel in the G29 is like curbs. I don't know if it's the same for you, City, but
Subtly. It really depends. It's very fine.
I mean,
I follow them in whether or not I can feel it in the aftercare. This car, not so much, but that's the rest of the
I'm not sure if you can see it very well on the screen, but
you
there's
need
a
to
little
tell that
bump.
one. Sorry, go ahead.
Like, try to make it a little more.
Well, like when I drive my car, I can feel like there's very fine vibration
On
of
your
the
left,
wheel,
clear
like
left.
going over the road surface. I've never ever felt that in my G29.
Well, you gotta tell the website on the top that you're in America, and it changes everything.
Oh, okay. Where is that?
Your last lap time
right
was
on
that. Oh, I see it, busy.
4:05.9.
150 mega, and it comes with the shifting. I'm trying to think of what to call it or what it's called. It comes with like the thing for the shifter, I think. Yeah, the apex stand-up. Yeah, it comes with the shifter. And I think you can put it on either side. It doesn't really stay, but I would assume so. Oh yeah, there it is. And it's on sale right now too. It's 20% off. Free shipping on all orders. I might have to pick this up. 160. I got paid yesterday.
Oh man. You're not good timing for me to be looking at this website right now.
Yeah. Oh no, it's shh, shh, shh. That's not shh. Don't tell him. I have to keep that under wraps for you.
Clear left.
So what's the difference in the seats?
It's just a different scene. It's just
There's
different.
a pretty good price difference on it, and like what's the benefit?
What, did you read the product descriptions or whatever? I mean, this is saving you 50 bucks. It's saving the normal viewer 50 bucks at the current price, or 40 bucks.
It's a seat.
I'm talking about the Apex stand, the GT Omega Apex stand.
So if you get
On
the
your right.
package deal, it saves 50 bucks.
Clear right.
Well, I have a seat.
You have it.
$8 off with our special code. That's not bad. Yeah, that's 5%. So you're getting a wheel that's normally $200 for $150 right now. Or not a wheel, but a stand. I might pick this up right now, as we're in the race. I mean, I have to get it, because I don't think I can justify mounting a Fanatec to an IKEA desk. I think that might be a crime against humanity.
The other thing is, if you mount the Fanatec on the table, it'll make a lot of noise.
Yeah. And my table's already on uneven surface as it is, so it's gonna be. I have a book that's holding it level.
Oh damn.
And it squeaks too. It's got a squeak in it because it's like 10 years old. Yeah, so
that lap time was 4:01.
for the Fanatec setup, it cost me a lot of money. I forget what it is. A lot of cash. And one of the things isn't even out yet. One of the wheels I wanted comes out in 5 days.
What wheel is that?
That's the Formula V2 wheel. I think I should.
Yeah.
It's that wheel with like 17 buttons.
Yep. Yep. That's the one.
Let's see. It's got 6 buttons up top, two little turning, rotating buttons. Then it has 3 more buttons. It actually looks like 2 buttons and 2 little joysticks. And then it's got 3 selector switches and then 3 more buttons.
That's important.
Oh. That's high quality stuff right there. The new wheels all come with the the quick release.
Do they sell a rig on here for the whole kit that they're going to do with the middle here?
The whole what?
That has
You
adjustable.
want to try that one again?
Is there one with adjustable floor pedals for a whole kit, one shot?
Alright, so let's talk about how much it costs to ship this out here. $52.
That's reasonable.
$1,200 for the whole thing with shipping. Can't buy it now for the Fanatec setup.
Oh.
That's with the CSL Elite, the CSL steering wheel P1, kind of like the newbie one. That's what I would use on oval and rally games. And then there's the Club Sport steering wheel V2 that I'd use for GT cars and
Get out of here.
Indy cars and LMP1s, so I can manage the exact horsepower the engine makes at the exact RPM. The Club Sport V3 normal pedals and the damper kit. I can't buy it right now because I have to see how money would shake out later on.
That will be quiet.
What?
When dogs can work.
Oh.
Here it comes. Doing the whole kit.
We're gonna have to talk to Fanatec and get a code. We can try it. Car looks so slow in a straight line. It's kind of sad.
You've just done a 4:01.3.
Hey, we went up to 35th from 37th.
That's pretty good, actually. Like, not even sarcastically. You're very consistent. You probably should have started this race and let me fuck that with you. Now that I think about it.
Well, no, if your stuff died, well, at the beginning.
You know, that's just the shame of it, is I've gone so long without this happening, you know what I mean?
It's like, oh, you're doing something really important here.
Maybe that's something
You know, I don't know. It was like the computer overloaded and disconnected all the USB ports. That's pretty much all that happened. With all the USB ports disconnected, which made my whole experience in VR with the USB dependent completely go hog wild. I mean, for Christ's sake, I got like fucking sensors all over the room, like aiming in different directions. I'm not gonna just track while I'm driving. Funny when someone walks by, my head floats up and down a little bit. Once I'm trying to push it down.
Yeah. That's shots at you, Cindy.
You're gonna walk away with an A rating after it. I'm still gonna go up. There's no doubt that I built enough to overcome it.
What?
I don't think I'm gonna get like a massive improvement. There's no way I can go that. What do you think, Dan?
I don't think we're going out. I think we should pit around 2:30 left and then fill it up to like 14 gallons, I think is the calculation I just made. Yeah, and then I would take over from there.
Blue flag.
And then for each one of my stints, we'd only have to fill it up to like 17 and a half. Because we overfueled like just a little bit.
Car right. Clear
Yeah,
right.
there were two. Maybe they're scared. Oh, they're actually on the same team, those two guys that just... There's a DFM1 League White, which is the white car, and then there's DFM1 League Black. That was a black car.
flag.
No, not yet. You still had 7 laps. Look. Tires are on. Fuel is set to 21.7 gallons. It seemed that we did on that last stop.
You've just done it for 3.4.
You around there? We're at 2 hours 32 minutes, so that would be at the end of this lap. We're paying. Yeah.
Car right. Right side's clear. Flag. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Alright, I'm back. Are we boxing this lap? Said he set the gallons to, it's like 16, I think.
16?
Yeah.
Roger, 16. 16.1, Captain.
I would put a little bit more. Go to like 16.7.
16.7. Roger. Roger. Double checking the unchecked tires.
Yes.
Even 16.5 that area. Jordan has done an excellent duty to his country, to his name.
He's still racing. He's not getting out of the car.
He's not getting out? He's going for the pit stint?
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Fuck yeah.
We might need to put more than that because we gave him 21.5 and he did 40 minutes on that, right? We be pit at like 3:10 left.
I wasn't keeping track of this shit, dude. You're the one with the strategy.
Yeah. Come in. We're just trying to figure out. My calculations said like 16 point something.
I'm going 17. 17.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good enough buffer. I'll accept that.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
You do want a windshield tear off, correct?
We get unlimited, so it doesn't matter.
Box in 5.
Does it take time?
4. 3.
Cindy, we're in 35th.
We're practicing, man.
And I think it takes like half a second or something.
We're all. Hey, get ready. We're gonna lift the lollipop soon.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
We're looking good. I think.
I didn't fill him up to 23. I fill him up to full fuel. Did you see that?
Lauren, you know what that is?
That was crew chief.
No, because he already had freaking so much fuel in there.
No, when you go to add, it sets it to what you click to as add.
You sure?
Yeah.
So crew chief can put it in?
No. My screen it says 65 liters. I had 20 liters remaining. And now I have 85 in the car.
Oh, maybe I was wrong.
So it added 65 liters.
I'll stop talking.
See? Guy with the strategy over there. Sorry, we're gonna full tank now. We're just gonna make this race.
I mean, it doesn't really matter now.
Undercut everyone, we can go on map 3 with all the pit stops. It's pretty tired. We got tires this time, right? I think we did.
No, we didn't.
You unclicked them? Oh, I thought we were getting tires.
No, we're not.
Well, thank you, Captain Energy. We gotta get our shit together over here, man. Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna go through a full transition. Well, by the time this race ends, there's a fair chance it might be a night race.
Oh, it will be a night race when this ends.
Nice.
We still have another 2.5 hours, and it's track time. It's 6:23.
Oh my god, that almost makes me want to do another stint.
You can do another stint tomorrow.
Will that one be a night race, or will it go by real time?
It'll go on the same time this does.
Okay.
They all have the same start time.
So our 6 combined viewers between our 2 different sources, we're doing really well, guys. We're in a fix doing this one. Keep tuned. Only in 35th. Right, he's gonna take us home now.
Only for another 24 minutes.
So will Ramp, Ant, or Lion be driving the car?
See, this is similar to the situation involving Jake, Dan, Harry. We theorized that Jake worked the steering, Dan worked the shifting, and Harry worked the pedals. But in actuality, Jake, Dan, Harry is the same person.
One man.
It's a one-man team. It's kind of like Cat Dog. You guys ever watch Cat Dog? Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, you turned your high beams on. Look at that. What button is that?
I think that's automatic. Did you press any buttons relating to the lights? Yeah, see, it's automatic.
Whoa, that's cool. Dude, I can't believe I wrote the car.
Technically, you didn't wreck the car.
In relation, I wrecked the car.
But technically, it was not you that wrecked the car.
Your shitty computer.
But you're not the computer. Isn't it always the Terminator?
So, I've got 4 USB ports on my computer with a USB 3.0 without the home.
You need one for your G29.
And then I need 4 for the Rift. Well, one of them can be 2.0, but I don't trust it. According to what it says. The rear sensor can be 2.0.
How many 2.0 and 3.0 sensors combined do you have?
Blue
I
flag.
got a bunch more 2.0 sensors. I think like 3 more after.
Oh, USB ports, I mean.
Yeah. 3 more 2.0.
Why don't you just use one of those? And I'm pretty sure the G29
That was
works on a
at
2.0.
401.7.
Yeah.
The leader, Berens, is pitting.
this today?
Yep.
What's the action?
About to purchase a product from our good friends at GT Omega.
Do it. Alright, we are now only 2 laps down from Big Nuts Racing.
We've always been 2 laps down from Big Nuts Racing.
I thought we were 3. If I recall correctly, we were 3 laps down.
Maybe during the pit cycle, but not.
Oh.
Your lap time was 4:00.
I mean, we could have been a lap down, but it was because we pit earlier than they did. That's what I'm saying.
Team Uruguay is still holding on to last place. Do we have
For
any,
them.
do we have any new entries into the modified version? Take a look. Not seeing any. The only people left on track are really actually pretty held together. I think we might just be the weakest link. There's some close racing going on out there. They're just all over the place. I mean, no one's really next to each other. It's all lap traffic, but
Okay, second places.
yeah, I mean that's what happens in these races. The nature of it. All about consistency. And I think honestly, the person that starts the race has got a very big influence on the rest of the race. Just because you're staging yourself in a certain path going through the rest of it, you know what I mean? I don't know if that was the right one for that. How are your legs feeling lately? You beat up yet?
Ominous silence.
Let me blink twice if you can hear me.
The flash twice. The problem is, I didn't realize the game is so loud.
Yeah.
Barely hear sometimes. It's better to bring it to
This car rejoining.
Yeah, I went into the things and changed all
That lap
volume
was at
down.
4:01. That was at 4:01.
go. We need to get GT Omega to start offering RGB mouse pads. They already sell big mouse pads, but they need RGB. Yeah, I have one. I have like a 3-foot long mouse pad that has RGB on the edges. Yeah.
Boy.
Are you only running until 2 hours?
Yeah, then I have to get in.
Okay.
Talk about safety rating. You're gonna be above 5.
Yeah.
Well, you still have to do your MPR.
Yeah, all you're gonna have to do is...
You've done 28 laps so far. You'll get like 30 or 31 done. With however many turns this track has, it does, yeah, 38 let's look this up, because it calculates it as corners per incident. So there's 38 turns for 30 laps, 1,140 corners with if you hold it no incidents.
Wow. That's gonna be really good.
That's huge.
All you have to do is just go wide now, one open turn. Go on, do it.
There's a clip where this guy's streaming and someone in his chat's like, dude, you gotta stop reading the chat, you're gonna drive off and crash or something. And he looks up and reads the whole thing and runs into a... It wasn't Matt Malone, it was some other guy I've never heard of before.
I saw a clip of Pork doing it.
Matt Malone's definitely wrecked reading chat though.
That guy rear-ended me in a 3-corner turn.
Who, Matt Malone or?
No,
That
Quirk.
lap time
He's
was
a little impatient.
1.2 seconds.
Did you see the clip of him where he started a Porsche race, like the Porsche GT3s, and the third turn of the first lap, he goes off track in the grass, can't brake, slides across the track, and takes out 2 people.
I did that the other night. You watched me back a while, right?
No.
Didn't get right into the wall, like you flip backwards, took some poor guy out, and then on top of him in the path.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the first turn of the race.
It was the first lap.
No, it was like lap 3 or 4.
I think you're thinking of the other one. I put it in the wall, but I didn't actually kill anyone that time.
Maybe.
I haven't had a successful Belle Isle race.
Wait for a second.
Blue flag.
Alright, this is a three-way battle position coming up behind you, so be careful. It's actually a four-way battle for position behind you. Someone's off.
Blue flag.
The thing is, I don't think we've lost that much cornering speed. I think it's just a straight line.
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag. That last light was at 4:04.2 seconds.
Go ahead and pit at the end of this lap. Yeah. Okay, we need Cindy to get back so we can set this stuff. Okay. No, we're gonna need to get the fuel to around 19. But I don't know how much you're gonna have left to get near the pits. Oh. We're gonna have have to get it as close to 72 liters as possible. How much do you have right now? No, I meant gas and liters.
There?
Yes. You have to get out of the crew chief seat.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Some guy said blue flag, thanks.
I think he might have been mad at Night View.
What'd you do, Navy? Did you get an incident?
No, he didn't.
No.
Some guy got impatient through the Porsche curves. Almost punted Night View off. Who was it? No, Cindy. Cindy said he got a message.
Yeah, Raphael Russo.
I'm pretty sure it was the teammate of that Porsche. Yeah. I found him. It's the number 21 car. Let's see. Yeah, it's that Porsche. Yeah.
It could have happened at any point while I was gone. It was there when I got back.
I sent him a message. Don't worry. No, I just tell your teammate to stop crying.
Oh man. Coming from 35th, we can't be saying shit like that.
Yeah, we can.
Blue flag.
No one's to do it. He's going to go through this entire video later.
Tell me if they send you any more messages.
Well, you're going to get them now.
No, it only sends it to the team leader, I think. Oh crap, I forget. Oh, it was 19 gallons. Okay. No, stop. Keep it.
I wouldn't change it.
I think that you might have
I don't know, it might be any of our crew chiefs. I think all three of them are probably working on the same car right now.
I'm ready.
Okay, Martin, the next car is Jones.
Alright. And Nate Kerr from Ohio stepping in.
Hopefully not to crash the car.
Here we go, in the pits.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 400 feet.
You don't have the data.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking
Where
about.
is the data?
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Oh. Hey!
2 litres remaining. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the
You
end of
only
this
doing
lap.
10 gallons?
Box this lap.
What's your plan here?
Well, we have to put in. It goes up to 19.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
be at like 20.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying, yeah. Alright. You got tires, right?
We did. Or else it wouldn't have put the car up in the air.
Alright, I'm just double checking. I don't see the car going in the air, so.
On my screen, it's in the air.
You're in control now, Captain.
Not yet. It won't let me down. I think it's still doing tires.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's off.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag.
Trying to let him by. There we go. Oh.
Come on, get it together. Look at speed.
I know, I was letting him by. Do you want me to shove him off the track?
Yep. Right off the track.
Oh, I forgot to turn my line on. I'm gonna be going jacked up through Tetra Rouge.
Can I turn it on for you?
No, you can't.
No.
We're up to 34th.
34th. Look at that, we gained a spot.
And the 36th car is on track. I just saw them. And they're relative.
Oh yeah, let me see if anyone came back from over there. German Sim Racing Friends 2 is the only team behind this. Team Uruguay. I don't think Uruguay ever even. To be quite
Are
honest
there
with
any
you.
sim racers from Uruguay? Apparently.
Yeah, these guys are 19 laps. They're going strong. Their car's not even that bad. I don't know what happened to them. They must have like engine damage or something.
Oh, that's not enough braking.
Oh, see? There we go.
Just I haven't been in the car for 4 hours.
You got an instant?
Nope.
I think I'm definitely going to end up walking away tonight. Most incidents.
I wouldn't speak yet. I just had like a backlight come on in the car. I said it. I'm not as skillful as you guys with your 33s or 53s and 52s.
It's saying that you got to do 7 laps.
Oh, I'm gonna do more than 7. So.
That doesn't sound right. You're still showing 3-2 actually. I don't know what's up with that.
I think I have it set to 55.2.
No, I'm sorry for the DC column. I think that's just because there's a minimum of 2 drivers needed, and you have 3.
Yeah, you have to have 2, but we have 3.
Okay. Because one team on the grid was 4. Well, everyone else was just 2 or 3. Actually, you know what? It's Big Nuts Racing. Big Nuts Racing. Coming in at...
They got 4.
And...
Is there like red lights on the side of the car by the top of the doors?
Yeah, you got that...
Like a red string of lights?
You got that new LED light that they showed
Yeah.
The red, green, blue LED.
We got an RGB race car.
Yep. Alright, we're 3 laps down again from Big Nuts.
Yeah, it's because we had to pit an extra time from them. Gotten any messages back from those guys?
Nope, nothing.
Just a second.
Short trip to the beach there. I did, but Cindy threw it out of the car when he wrecked. Oh, that was a little bit late.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
Just that didn't count as off track.
Yeah, we're like 10 miles an hour down on power.
Yeah. That's an heavy straight.
Yeah.
That's up quite a lot.
How'd that guy get away with his last name just being set to S?
I think you can set your name
Oh.
instead of it being real.
Ooh,
Was that Cinny?
he got an incident.
I did.
How did he get it? Where'd you get the incident?
Coming into the Porsche curves.
B34.
Right, you know,
Right there's where I got it.
10 out of 50 really isn't bad.
That's like getting like 3 or 4 in a normal race.
No, not even. Like 1 or 2. We've been at it for 4 hours, dude.
That's true. Well, we had 2 hours of none, so.
Yeah, well,
Well, 2.5 hours because we had to fix the car.
I still think I'll walk away with some benefit even after I got 9 on my string. Does it give it to me yet?
That was
actually?
a
Let me see.
403.4.
I don't think it will update my rank until after the race is over.
Yeah, I won't tell you. In miles an hour, less speed.
B34.
If the 9th place car just got overtaken by the 20th place car.
Blue flag.
I'm letting him by. You don't have to flash me, dude, I know. Oh, he just blinked out. There he is.
Ramp, I'm gonna ping you in live streams, don't worry about it.
What?
I'm gonna ping you in live streams, don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, I couldn't see the track right there.
No line
That
on its
Porsche
night.
pitting was like... I was confused.
You've just done a 4:07.5.
I mean, it shows getting dark up there.
Glowing Disc Motorsport still in front.
What?
I said Glowing
No,
Disc
Glowing Disc.
Motorsport still in front. They had to lock that one down.
Is that your pick for the win?
That is my pick for the win with an hour and 40 minutes to go. I'm going to pick the
Wow,
lead
no confidence in our team.
for the last 4 hours.
Yeah, I think it's because they have a...
I don't know, man. Do you think you could make 10 laps up?
If we put a rocket engine on the back, maybe.
If you had VR, you could look to your right and you'll see something that resembles like a nitrous oxide can. I've always wanted to turn the nozzle on it and make that fucking work.
What are we doing? What's to the right? Oh, there's a fan right there.
No, on the floor to the right, there's something that looks like that.
Oh. Yeah, I can't look down. I can look to the left and right, but not down.
How did I mess up the floorboard by the rear? I must have been seriously cooking it.
How much did you what?
How did I fuck up the floorboard by the rear?
I have no idea what you just said.
I'm looking at the damage on the car,
Oh.
and I'm wondering how I screwed up the floorboard by the rear wheel.
Yeah, I don't know how the rear got damaged. Maybe it swung around in the crash. I didn't mean to downshift twice.
Did I roll?
No.
Maybe it got damaged when the car came to the ground again. From
Thought I rolled.
like 10 feet. crash it down.
I can't see anything.
I'm sorry. There's actually best team name by far. No Wi-Fi. Infinity Racing GTE.
All right, Martin. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That lap was a 4:04.2 seconds.
How far back's that car behind me?
Blue flag.
The P2 car.
That's actually a really good question that I'm not in the...
He's 1.6. He won't catch me before the straight.
I was getting there. I'm sorry. Something else pulled up. Oh, Craig Hobson coming in hot. Oh, he's gonna get a slowdown for what he just did.
I'm getting away from him. He won't catch me before the end of this.
He has damage from what I can tell.
Yeah, he catch you now.
On your left.
Car left. Clear left.
Cutting in hard.
Took him a while to pass me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he did on the straight. He might have damage as well.
Their headlights are crooked. Front end's fucked up.
Yeah, I can tell. That may be why I can't see more than like 7 feet in front of me.
That might have something to do with it. Oh.
Like whoever aimed these headlights pointed them directly at the ground.
We're good on the fair share policy.
Are we?
Yep, we're in the green.
Least favorite corner on the track. I hate Darnage. It just doesn't flow at all.
What are you talking about?
Arnage, that corner that you go 2 feet wide and you're off track.
Oh yeah, no, I hate that corner too.
It doesn't flow with the rest of the circuit, I feel like.
If the, to be honest, if the angle of the turn wasn't as sharp as it is, I think it would be a little better, but...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If it was just a little bit wider, it'd be so much better.
Yeah, that or a little wider. You can go either way with that. I mean, you gotta think about it like this, you end up kinking later on anyway, so...
Yeah.
Just get rid of the kink. Make it all one street.
That lap time was 4:03.2.
But hey, I'm not the city planner in Le Mans, France, so...
Oh, I didn't brake enough.
Just don't pull Mark Webber and go into the forest.
Just wanted to see the beautiful wildlife.
Yeah, see, in real life, I'd be able to see, like, with my normal car, I'd be able to see way down this straightaway. There's a KFC right there on the right side.
Oh,
You ever
bullshit.
seen that?
I don't believe you.
On the first straight of the mall sign, there's a look on the right side. There's a KFC, and I look like a Wendy's over there.
The guy behind you is driven, alright? He's got a big old sticker on his rear wing. Coming in hot. Gained a second. just
3
one
seconds
time.
back.
He was 4 just a second ago.
Yeah, well, he's probably got an undamaged car.
He's in
Oh, he's
third.
chasing. Yeah, he's chasing Craig.
Yeah, you're in the middle of a close battle. And you got no one around on this next street, you should just pull over and let him by.
Braked a little too hard there at the beginning.
Yeah, just let him by here.
I'll let him by after the
I
hairpin.
don't know, man. He's coming in hot. I don't want to interrupt, but he's on charge.
He's still a second back.
But you got, like, laps in both directions.
How's that work?
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. I pressured you. Just shut up. I'm over here talking my big mid away, making you go off track.
I didn't go off track.
No, no, you didn't. Look at that. Well, bravo to you.
Wow, I was wondering why the relatives window didn't show up.
I can't
Big
see into that
purple.
corner.
We could see your giant purple helmet on our stream.
Hey, yeah, it's actually pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
Oh, that's off track.
Yep.
Oh, no,
You can't
Martin.
see
Track
anything.
limits. Come on.
Yeah, it's getting really dark now.
Yeah, I can't see. I see that Ferris wheel.
There's no time to visit it now.
Now I know why those little, like, white things are where they are.
The car exiting the pits.
Those little white rocks that are painted with a red stripe. They're so that at night it reflects off the white and you can see where the corner is. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, I have no idea where I'm going.
There's very dark spots here. Damn. I mean, it's kind of weird. They fix the engine and suspension and everything, but they can't fix the headlights.
Yeah, my helmet, Cinny, is actually Brian Clausen's helmet. is here.
I'm here. Brian Clausen's pink ass helmet.
Yeah. I think it's like a autism awareness helmet. Maybe that's the other one. I can't see.
Blue flag.
If you want me to take over because you feel like you're gonna wreck
No,
this,
I'm not gonna wreck it. You're not allowed to say anything about wrecking the car.
The leader is pitting
look,
now.
I'm just saying, I am the one in VR here. I feel like nighttime I might have an advantage there where others won't. I haven't tried it yet. But
See, he can't see the corner either.
Better not follow him then. Where's he going? Where I'm going?
Oh, there's smoke clouds. I think someone died. Either that or Dizzy was here.
Both
I'm
pies
going
with the
through
vape
this.
Okay, Martin.
Oh, there's
the
some
car
tight
exits the pit.
racing
Heads
up
up.
here.
Yeah, fourth is right ahead of us.
Your lap time was at 4:03.
After 6 hours, the gap between third and fourth is 9 seconds.
This is tight.
After almost 5. Oh no, we're dead.
Watch those track
Did we
limits.
die?
Nope, we're good.
Just
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, the steering's broken.
Oh, the hot rod division. Oh god. Oh.
It's to wait another 6 minutes.
Oh.
What got me loose?
It's the same. Is that the first turn?
Yeah.
It's the same thing I did, but I caught it. It's the same thing. It's that weight transfer, man. You come around that corner and all of a sudden the ass end just walks out from underneath you.
It doesn't help that you can't see.
Yeah, that's true. Do you brake for the first one?
Not for that bend.
That's weird, because I thought that was what Cindy said. Like the little braking.
I do a little bit. Like, I lift mostly, but...
I lift a little bit and then brake, but then... It started the corner fine. You can't really see because of the it's too dark on the back.
I don't know, man. Is that first hit?
You can't see what the rear end does because it's in the dark.
Oh yeah, it was a little bit of braking on the curb.
Well, you know what?
It's a little-
Turn 1 is really just not our friend here.
That's almost the same spot that we hit the wall earlier.